including marked classified documents about Afghanistan and notebooks with sensitive intelligence sources and methods, which he shared with a ghostwriter. The report says that posed serious risks to national security. The White House waited until after the midterm elections to tell the public. And the report includes these photos of where prosecutors say more classified documents were improperly stored in a badly damaged box near a collapsed dog crate in Mr. Biden's Delaware garage. A separate special counsel investigated former President Trump for allegedly mishandling classified documents found at his Mar-a-Lago estate. Some boxes found inside a bathroom.
Greetings, valued viewers. Happy Funny Friday, everybody. Why are we being so silly today? Well, it's because I realized that this coming November, we have the possibility of voting for the lesser of two criminals.
President Biden willfully retained and disclosed classified materials after his vice presidency when he was a private citizen. The special counsel's report offers scathing details of what it calls his diminished faculties and faulty memory. Writing, if charged, Mr. Biden will likely present himself to the jury, as he did during his interview with our office, as a sympathetic, well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory. It would be difficult to convince a jury they should convict him. According to the report, Mr. Biden did not remember when he was vice president, forgetting on the first day of the interview when his term ended, and forgetting on the second day of the interview when his term began. He did not remember, even within several years, when his son Beau died.
How in the hell dare he raise that? Frankly, when I was asked the question, I thought to myself, it wasn't any of their damn business. I don't need anyone to remind me when he passed away or if he passed away.
Later in the press conference, President Biden referring to the president of Egypt as the president of Mexico.
As you know, initially, the president of Mexico, Sisi, did not want to open up the gate to allow humanitarian material to get in.
Oftentimes, those of us that aren't entrenched in the MAGA world wonder how those supporters can believe what they believe. Well, it begins with the breakdown of the faith in our systems. Once that happens, people are open to all sorts of explanations and even conspiracy theories.
Relief from the White House that there aren't any charges, but my gosh, the language in this is absolutely startling when you think about it as a former vice president who was in office for a very long time and now a sitting president.
Yes, it's strong language. That's appropriate. No matter who you are, if you are handling our nation's classified secrets, you have to do so with care. And the current president could have done better with that. But let's note the important distinction here. No evidence of intentional wrongdoing, not enough evidence to establish a criminal prosecution, whereas in the case of the former president, Donald Trump, you not only have the mishandling, you have evidence that he was intentionally mishandling documents, and instead of cooperating as President Biden did, former President Trump allegedly obstructed justice, interfered with the investigation. So these two cases are apples and oranges, but that does not mean that Joe Biden did the right thing.
I get that both the degree of the offense and the level of cooperation between the two cases are not the same. But if the decision not to prosecute Biden was based on the accused's age and diminishing memory, then is that person fit to be president? Basically, the special counsel said that he didn't bring charges forth because a jury wouldn't convict Mr. Magoo.
Some may believe that the president, former vice president, has been treated differently because they will assume that if you were sitting there and you were an official in the transportation department, let's say, and you were found guilty of this, the charges would be laid against you.
All I know is most of us abide by the old work video rule of not taking pens, paper clips, and toilet paper home from work. Is it too much to ask for our president to do the same? But you guys let me know what you all think. Is it time that we have some new presidential candidates up for November, or are the status quo just fine? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, peace and stay informed.